I want to talk to you today about the rehearsal process. Now, many actors and acting teachers and directors have a different way of approaching the rehearsal process. I'd just like to talk to you about, I guess, my way of approaching the rehearsal process. Now, the rehearsal process for acting is a bit like a game of tennis. When you practice your tennis, you'll practice your forehand and your backhand and your overhead smash and whatever other shots. And as you're practicing all those shots, you are ready for a potential outcome within the game of tennis. So when you have a game, somebody hits the ball to you, you've practiced your forehand, so you know what that's like. You've practiced your smash, so you know where that's coming from. Now, when you're doing a script, it's very important, as we've talked about in the past, to be in the moment connected to your other. So in the rehearsal process, what you are doing is you're practicing these potentials. Now, you don't know what's going to come at you from the other actor. You don't know when you're playing tennis what ball is going to come at you, so what stroke you're going to play. So during the rehearsal process, we practice some of those strokes. As we mentioned in line memorization, when you're doing your rehearsals, you want to try different outcomes, different things that may come at you. So you build up a foundation of potentials that you can use. So on this line, I'm going to use it as I love you passionately. This time when I'm rehearsing, I'm going to try it as I love you in a sarcastic way. In this way, I'm going to love you as a friend. In this way. And what you're doing is you're learning all these strokes. So when the ball finally comes to you, when your partner gives you their line, you will have already a foundation of different potentials upon which to go. It just means that your character has a range of responses that they may come up with depending on the given circumstances right now in this moment with this actor. So the rehearsal process for me is all about exploration. It's not about finding the way. It's not about finding, okay, I say this line in this way, or I do this gesture. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's not that. It's what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's finding different potentials, not finding the right one, not finding the right one, exploring your character in different situations given different others. So when you finally get in the moment to the actual scene, whatever comes at you, you'll have all these potentials. You got your forehand, your backhand, your smash, whatever, and you'll be comfortable in that, and so it will flow in this moment. So to recap, when you're in rehearsals, try things, try everything. Really get to exercise your character with those lines in different circumstances. A well-rehearsed actor is not well-rehearsed on the way to do the lines. A well-rehearsed actor has many potentials given on what exists in the current moment of interaction. I hope you've enjoyed this and learned something. Talk to you next time.